You can give us
whatever I
on
want.
menu.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
So I want the Harlem skirt steak.
Okay, good
And
choice.
for appetizers, the artisanal cheese board.
That sounds good.
Oh my God, that steak sounds so good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have the Harlem skirt
No,
steak.
she's gonna have some french fries.
But I want steak.
No, mami, listen. Oye, unas alturas de papa, eso cae bacano. Unas alturas de papa con un vasito de agua.
No, no,
Oye,
no, 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 no. I want steak.
Mami, mira. En vez de comer eso, ¿por qué tú no comemos una ensaladita? Mira esa ensalada que
I'm
buena
sorry.
se ve.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're gonna call me
Es lo
fat?
que estoy diciendo. que
No,
tú
I don't
quieres
want a
una
salad. I want steak.
The wine that I want to drink is Moscato.
Moscato?
Agua.
You want some Moscato?
Wow, yo no quiero mosquito en ninguno de mis tragos, por favor.
Why would we come
Lo
to
que yo
the
te
wine
estoy
room and
diciendo
get
es que uno
water?
puede dar unas alturas de papa
This
con
is
agua.
exactly why I don't go nowhere with you. I'm done.
Yeah, no, this is nice. It's like a cigar museum.
They have Nicaragua, Dominican, Cuban, house blends.
Yeah,
And they come in like all the time.
Ay, Dios mío. Entonces ya yo he gastado 2 cheques en esta mujer. Ahora ella quiere fumar cigarro fino y de buena calidad. ¡Qué bien! Ese que te gusta. Tú no querías mujeres finas. Coge mujeres finas ahí. ¿Y no te gusta este? ¡Wow! Mira, $13.99. ¡Wow! Mira, con letra china. Muchacha.
I'm gonna have the best cigar in the house.
Yes.
A house blend.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gender Blender, where we blur the line and the gender divide. Gonna apologize to Splu real quick. I'm a little stressed out, and I did a little face, but it wasn't to him. It's just been a
No,
stressful.
it was definitely to me.
No, it was the whole situation, so I apologize. Te compro una papita ahorita.
Yo ando con
Todas las
con
caras
un
son
libro
pa'
de hielo
Splu.
arriba, por si
Anyway,
acaso.
guys, I want to apologize to you guys because for the last 2 weeks, we've had technical difficulties in the studio that have nothing to do with our show. So we do highly apologize for that. It is frustrating when we are trying to bring you guys a good show and shit happens. And we're tired of apologizing for stuff that's
Yup.
we're
And I'm
it's really
tired
not
of
our
it.
fault.
I'm tired of dressing nice, coming over here looking this good, and then not even having a second camera, Smurf.
Oh, yo.
That's true. That is true. You're looking quite spliffy.
Thank you.
That's
But
fluffy.
changing the topic a little bit. Why are we all in pink?
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We'll get into that in a second.
Yes.
Okay.
But welcome to Gender Blender, ladies and gentlemen. We blur the line in the gender divide. I am Cryptic. To my right, Karina's out for the night. We have Tommy. Tommy, welcome back.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me, guys.
Tommy,
It's
Tommy,
fantastic.
Tommy.
It's great to be here with you guys.
He's gonna give us some financial tips. Who we got next to Tommy?
It's your boy Manny, aka M Sosa.
Usted está sentado al revés, pero está bien. Ya estamos vendiendo
¿Cómo
a
así?
Inés. Tú sabes, oye, tú sabes que aquella es tu silla. Tú lo que quieres estar al lado de Tommy hoy. Y ese cariño.
Loco,
Es que Blue me sacó los pies.
loco.
Diablo, Manny me dio. Manny
I'm
casi me
open-minded,
dio
but
miedo.
I'm not that. I don't go all the way.
Entonces,
Can we finish saying hi to him?
Yeah, let's go. Inez was good.
Ines L over here, and yeah, happy to be here, and hopefully you guys can relate to what I have to say later.
Nice. Splu, what we got?
Hi, this is Blue.
Hey.
Jesus.
Hi, Splu.
Jesus. Getting treated like
Hi,
a stepchild.
Splu.
Yeah, he did. You know, I know.
Que él está
that
triste,
he
yo,
didn't
él-
introduce. He only introduced Tommy, and
Nah.
then us, we're like fucking like
I don't
dry
introduce
fish.
ya. I introduce
Dry
people
fish.
that are rarely on the table.
Dry fish.
Yeah.
Dry fish.
Well, okay.
dry fish.
Well, listen. I'm rarely on the table, guys. I'm like,
Exactly. Let him get his introduction.
I'm like bacalao.
The thing with
You
Splu,
know.
no, the thing with
In
Splu
a
is
vegetarian restaurant.
no.
you know.
The thing with Splu is that Karina ain't here, so he has a little depression going on.
Yep.
You see, he's not the same right now.
Hasta que
Yo, does it help that
te
we're related?
conocí.
But I will tell you one thing. I think I'm gonna do it on this show.
Uh-oh.
what are you gonna
What
do?
you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna claim someone.
No.
Pull over.
I
She
am
gonna kill
Who you gonna claim? Who you
over.
claiming?
She gonna kill you.
I'm gonna claim someone on my taxes this year.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
year is gonna be the first time.
So happy for you.
It's gonna be the
Thank
first
you.
time I get to do that this year. That's right.
I think it's Manny.
I think so too. I think so too.
So how
Yeah.
was your week, Manny? I don't know. How was your week?
My week was good.
Just good? What you do?
Work.
Man, he got some.
No, I ain't got
What you
shit.
got, Manny?
I ain't
Yeah,
got
yes.
shit. I ain't got shit. What I did do was basically stress myself out at work, but that comes with the territory.
Why'd you stress yourself out?
Because the bosses are dicks.
Why were
Whoa.
they dicks?
Huh?
Is that your Manny's math related?
But
Pretty much.
What? I got a question. What kind of dicks? Are like they like hard dicks or they like soft penises?
Hey, yo, why you want to know that?
Why you?
Wow.
Well, because
That's-
Yo, we dressed in
I mean,
pink,
you
and this man
understand.
has changed.
You understand, right?
Yeah, those
It's like, he
those
could be like-
conversations.
He could be a Viagra dick.
Yeah, no, those conversations don't always go well
Yeah.
in on podcasts.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's because
I mean-
you guys are just
Yeah, it
Or
just
he could
doesn't
just
go
be
well.
like,
Let's
he
talk
could-
about something else,
Or he
like
could just be like a
like
Attitude
a-
dicks,
a penis
right?
in the cold, you know?
like a
That kind of
kidney.
thing.
Let's
Attitude
talk about a
dicks.
kidney.
All
Right, Splu?
You
Is
know,
that what
my-
you mean?
a kidney?
Like
A
attitude
kidney. It
dicks.
just
Yeah, you see,
Attitude dicks.
She-
That's
she
just- that's what I
understands.
said. There is attitude dicks.
You know?
You guys are taking it too literal.
Yeah.
Attitude dicks?
Yeah, like
What's
a
an
bitch.
attitude dick?
Define
There,
that.
there's
Define
a
that.
there's a bitch and she's a bitch. Oh, okay, it's cute. And then there's a bitch and you're like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Like Manny,
oh
like that. He was
my
like
God.
that bitch.
All right.
Anyway.
Dick level.
I've never seen. Maybe because I'm a man, I've never seen attitude dick. So I don't know. Maybe is that a girl terminology? I've never heard
no,
it.
like the dick. Like you just sometimes you're a dick. Like you may
I've heard-
you may
know,
have been a dick.
I've heard
when
a
you were
lot. I've
drunk
heard a
one
lot
time with your boys.
that my Manny's mad is always about a female.
Okay.
I've heard
so
that.
it's not about dicks. Is that what
I've
you
No, no,
I've
no.
heard.
I just want to say.
So you speak about females being dicks?
Huh? They're
Oh my God,
bitches.
I could totally own that. Yeah, I could totally own
What were you gonna say, Tommy?
I was just gonna say that I normally choose a different word to describe difficult men or men that are not, totally comfortable in their
Dicks?
masculine. No, I call them difficult individuals or people that may be depriving themselves of something, and I call them many other things: deprived, sad.
Okay, yes.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
That you know what?
Hey, guys,
I
hey,
you know,
hey,
Tommy. Yes,
hey.
I respect that.
Hey, lady. Hey.
Just not dicks.
Hey. Hi. So we have a podcaster on here?
Yes,
Y'all
we
talking
do.
about
Yeah.
dicks?
Is that
I'm
what we're
with
trying?
promotions. I'm letting y'all talk what you gotta talk about.
We have a podcaster on here?
All right. Let's
So
Y entonces,
today we're gonna be talking about
What we gonna
we
be talking
actually-
about?
We actually have a video that we're gonna see.
Show that
What
video.
video?
Show. That's actually gonna show how. Wow, I need my Blistex.
Crusty ass lips.
My shit is not
Yeah,
crusty.
maybe
crusty
they-
is.
They on their way though.
Made me
They-
lick
Yo,
my lips.
wow, he said
They-
crusty.
they-
yeah,
they
no.
going
Yeah, they're
through
not. Just lick them. Just lick them real quick.
I've been licking them for the past like 13.
We'll suck on them a
conversations.
little bit.
Oh Lord, have mercy,
So
Jesus. Can
like
you edit
that-
this? This
can
is gonna
you-
get me in trouble. Can you edit this? I'm tired of
Just
sleeping
for
on the couch.
Moist purposes.
You see?
He said he's tired of sleeping on the couch.
Next is the closet because of
Yo.
this.
You might get shot.
what
over
video
this
you got?
episode.
So I got. Oh, I showed you my porno video. That's the one we talking.
No.
You know
Oh,
what?
the-
I'm
oh,
too dark
the-
for Brian Nez. I know.
Focus.
All right.
Come back, come back,
Okay,
come back,
I know which
come
video
back.
you're talking about. I thought we was talking about. I got you.
So let's watch the.
So
video.
what he's gonna show is
No, go ahead.
this video. We're gonna explain. This woman got arrested for not wearing a mask. And once you see the video, I'm gonna go ahead. Splu, run that video.
Well, then I have to look at that too.
Now let's keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is unfortunately in some places like this is real. First of all,
Yes.
this is a real video you're about to see, and this is what it's gonna come down to. This is gonna be the law, and this is what people are gonna be seeing. So take a look.
Hands up! Defense! Get up! Tigers! Hands up! Defense! Get up! Tigers! Hands up!
I am.
Put your hand behind your back. I will not put my hand behind my back. I'm not friendly. Doing nothing wrong. Get off of me. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Get off of me. You're not arresting me for nothing. I am doing nothing wrong. What's wrong with you people?
This is over a mask.
Oh my God, dude. You're not arresting me for not doing nothing wrong.
It's not.
I believe you. You're not arresting me for not doing nothing wrong. Stop it! Let's go with my wrist! Oh my Oh my God! This is you're not arresting me!
I don't know.
Okay, so you're arresting
I don't think he can arrest her for not wearing a mask.
He's like, okay.
This is not a warning. Call the cops, Raven.
Call the cops?
Yeah.
Will you
that's-
talk to them?
I don't know if he's a real officer.
It says police on the side and on his back.
Doesn't mean anything. But he may be, Bridget, because there's a cop car over there. There's a cop car over there.
Do you want to call him?
Tase somebody over a mask. Tasing this lady over not wearing a damn mask.
It's time for me to go back to Florida.
I want to leave and I'm scared. Come on, it's just a mask. And I'm going to sue you for knocking me down, dude. I'm going to. Get my kids and let's go.
Arresting her for a mask, not wearing a mask,
where's
and
your
he ain't even
mask?
got one on.
Right.
Hey, where's your mask?
Remember, we're infected together now, right, guys? We've done this how many times together?
Now that you saw that video, I'm explaining to you exactly what happened. So basically, a woman at a grade school football game. This is her son's football game. This happened, I think, this past Wednesday, or either last Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday. She was tased and arrested by a police officer, as you saw in the video.
For what?
Allegedly for not wearing a mask. So, personally, I didn't see anything wrong. When I first shared the video, I found it funny because I thought she did something else. You know, there's never really a story.
Right.
So, come to find out, I see the update, and again, she got arrested for Dike not wearing her mask. So, this is where I have a problem. To me, in the video, this woman was already socially distant. Like, I don't think she had anyone around her, right? She alleges that she has asthma, so she can't wear a mask, right?
That's bullshit.
But let me keep telling you, yeah, they always have an excuse, right? So after that,
Well, it doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter if somebody says they have asthma or not. The moment that the person says asthma,
yeah,
you should be. But anyway, go ahead.
But that doesn't make them exempt because at the end of the day, I have asthma and I have to wear it.
yeah. Okay, so in Ohio, allegedly, this is a law over there. So I guess this is one of those laws in every venue, sports venue, any restaurant that you go to. Here in New York, we know the deal. But she had a mask in her pocket. If you guys notice the video, she had an American flag mask, I think, in her back pocket. My question to you guys is, oh, by the way, she didn't get arrested for not wearing the mask. She got arrested for trespassing because she didn't wear the mask. So
they
This
basically
is Ohio,
took one
correct?
thing and accused her of other.
and turned it into trespassing
Ohio?
at her son's football game.
Ohio?
So
I don't get that.
this is the thing that I have recently here in New York City. I think yesterday the mayor announced $1,000 fine if you're not wearing a mask in certain areas that are spiking in COVID cases. So $1,000 is pretty steep. My question is, how are you gonna enforce this? You know what I mean? Like, are you
But
gonna
the-
give tickets free will?
But this is the thing. This is the thing. We elect officials to take care of this situation.
right.
If they're not doing their job, then there's an issue. There's an issue.
We're swinging.
We're swinging? Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
So my question
No,
again, I'm gonna
but-
repeat the. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Right now, before all the situation with the COVID transpired, we had a 0.1 percentage here in New York. I don't know about everybody else, but we had a 0.1 percentage as far as positive COVID testings here in New York. All of a sudden, Brooklyn and Queens, from what I heard today, it's been 20 zip codes.
20.
20. They have gone up to 7.8 or 7.9. I'm not really sure.
Allegedly.
Well, that's what we're going by. People say, "Oh, it's fake news and whatever," but at the same time, that's what we're going by.
That's what you're going by.
That's what I'm going by because that's what they're telling me.
Tú te llevas de todo.
No. No es que yo
O
me.
sea, en esta,
No, no,
en
no,
esta
no.
ocasión.
Tell you to take that hand sanitizer.
No.
No.
Let's
And
not.
roll
Let's
in
not.
it.
No.
What
No.
did you do?
Let's not
No.
be funny.
24 hours.
No.
Roll in
No.
the hand sanitizer.
No.
No.
But at the
Hand
same.
sanitizer
But
in
at
it.
the same time,
Now, seriously.
I have to be
Eso es
informed.
leche vaca.
I have to be informed of what's going on.
It was open the whole time.
Because right now, oh my
Eh.
God. Because right now, what's happening is that today being the first, September 30th, New York went under what's called the inside dining.
Yes, 25% capacity started
At
yesterday.
20
No, it's 30. It's 30. It's
But
Yeah.
with
It's 30
the-
now?
But with the situation that's happening in 11 zip codes, all it's doing is bringing us back into probably a stage 1 or even before a stage 1.
Okay, so you actually, so then you think, well,
But
you
my-
believe that COVID is an ongoing thing and it's a virus that us humans, you actually believe that?
This is my question.
Hold on. What I believe is that people are taking this very lightly because of the situation that, okay, certain restaurants, the majority of the restaurants are going by 25% capacity inside. They feel that because the 25% is inside, I don't have to do anything else because of the.
Okay, so you are very, you really you believe like this virus is a real thing.
It is a real thing.
It is.
And the reason being is
Let
because
Tommy say
I've
something.
left, I've lost loved ones because of this coronavirus.
Go ahead, Tommy.
I just want to add here is that, listen, the coronavirus is not a hoax. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Okay?
It's a real
I've had 2 relatives that have died,
Sorry for your loss.
not because of COVID, but because COVID was
But
in the
I
system.
have
But
I
it
have
will
a
be
friend
listed
that
as
have
a
died
COVID
Exactly.
death.
because
So,
of that.
What I want to say is that it is real, and that besides being right here, right now amongst you guys, I wear a mask everywhere.
Right.
Same
Just,
here.
you
We
know,
disinfect the studio all the
Same
time.
here.
We
We
do
just
all that we
disinfected
do.
the mics because of that.
Exactly.
Because I said
So the
it's
point
close
is,
to the mouth.
Right,
yeah.
right.
So the point, what I'm saying is that, we need to be careful. We need to realize what's going on. We need to respect the situation. Yes, COVID is going to be with us for a very long time. We're not going to have a vaccine distributed across the nation.
You do
by
know that
next September.
coronavirus has been around.
No, it has been around, but there's different strains, just like there's different strains of.
So you
There's
have
different strains.
of influenza virus.
Yeah, this is a different.
Now we don't have coronavirus. We don't have a vaccine. Once we get a vaccine, we're going to be
There's a
fine.
thing, like for example.
So let me ask you guys this: you guys are gonna take the vaccine once it's created?
Hell no.
Hell
no,
yeah.
no,
Hell yeah.
Because we're not guinea pigs to this situation.
Guys, bottom line is, guess what? Either you take it or you die. It pretty much
No, no, no.
puts you in that kind
I'm
of
gonna
situation.
take it, but I'm gonna wait a certain period of time because everything, as far as anything that comes out new, something has to happen. Something goes wrong. They have to fix it. They have to correct it. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see exactly how this pans out. And once I feel that me and my family are good, then we go and we get the vaccine.
So let me get this straight. Let me understand this. Right now we're in the situation that we're in.
Right.
Bottom line, listen, I'm better than anybody. I want to be able to get out there and do what I got to do and whatever. You know, I'm really conscious about. Literally tomorrow, I'm going for a flu shot because I just want to be able to.
You're gonna.
I'm getting the flu shot. I'm getting the flu shot.
You
I
guys
don't know
take
about
the
that.
flu shot?
I get the flu
I
shot.
don't know
Yeah.
about
I get a
that.
flu shot every year
I get the flu shot every year.
Why?
because
For
I don't
what
get
reason?
sick.
And I would say get the flu shot this year because you want to make sure you don't have COVID.
Hold on. So when you take the flu shots, right? It's with what backing?
Well, this is what I'll say.
Like
I-
because the media always says it. Like,
No,
"Oh,
I
take
got
your
really
flu
sick.
shot, take
Well,
your
I
flu shot."
got sick a couple of years back, and I'm not normally a sickly person. I'm not a sickly person, but I'm a person that is really active. And listen, when I get sick, I shut down. And I shut down for about 3-4 days. I was just down, and ever since I've been taking my flu shot for the last 5 years, I've gotten through the winters, because I got a shovel every time it snows.
Same
Okay.
here. Same
Alright.
here.
You
And
know
it's
what I
not
mean?
because I
I
want
can't
to.
be sick.
Yeah,
And it's not because I want to, because my job requires me to do so.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, you take the flu shot every year. Do you know exactly what you're injecting yourself with when you take that flu shot?
Yeah, I don't request the menu. I just request the
Anyway, moving along.
that's-
All right, we gotta get the show going.
Is that I'm with him on the flu shot, though. I get it every year.
We gotta get
COVID
this-
shot, I don't know. But anyway, as you guys see, we are all dressed in pink, like Manny said earlier.
Yes,
different
yes,
shades
yes,
at
yes,
that.
Different shades of
yes.
pink, but pink again. Today kicks off Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Are we doing pink all month long?
What happened?
Pink everything.
I can't afford pink all month long.
Anyway, guys.
Unless Blue gives me
It's
some clothes.
Only 4 more pinks. Hello.
I'm going to talk to Blue.
It is a Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So in 2020, guys, in 2020, this amazing year, an estimated 276,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer is going to be diagnosed amongst women. And 64% of breast cancer cases are diagnosed at localized stages, which means there's no sign that the cancer has spread beyond the breasts. So, another sad statistic is that this year, 2020, an estimated 42,000 women will die from breast cancer in the U.S.
Damn.
That's just a statistic. I mean,
It's a tough one. 1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed, and approximately 520 will die. Men, I'm sorry, rare. Sorry, I did read that wrong. Although it's rare, men get breast cancer, and in 2020, 2,600 men will get it. 520 will die.
I got that fun fact too.
Blue,
How's
I don't
that
want
a
to hear that
fun
you got breast
fact?
cancer.
I mean, it's not a fun fact, but it's just like a fact. You know what I mean? Like, but
Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer. So
Every 2
in
minutes.
the United States, these statistics are solely for the
Wow.
United States. You heard that, Blue? Every 2
but
minutes.
yeah, but
Please go
the
get
United
tested.
Sta- the
Please.
the United States is very.
Please go get
manipulative, but-
tested.
Yes, definitely go get tested, especially if you're over a certain age. And if you want to donate, we'll put up a website later on. But just look at local charities where you could donate to help breast
Yes,
cancer research.
absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. I think-
And if you've been affected by this or know somebody's been affected by this, we send our prayers their way. So yes, Tommy, what you got?
No, I was gonna say. I mean, everybody's affected by this disease in different ways. Some people are affected directly, others are not, and we need to take a moment and just say thank you to those people that are the survivors of.
Absolutely.
Yes, congratulations to you guys. God bless you guys.
Yes, yes,
You know,
yes.
because it's real. We don't really know when it's gonna hit us, and when it hits us by shocking.
Yeah, and then it's in the advanced stages, which is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And moving along, now that we saw that video on social media, which was actually on social media, let's make it a fun topic right now. We've been too dark right now. So my question
Definitely.
is, what are some of the annoying things people do on social media that irks the shit out of you? What bothers you?
Are you asking a question?
Yeah, I'm asking you a question. What on social media? What do people do on social media that bothers you?
They post
Go
food.
ahead. They post food. Why does that bother you? There's
Because
a
I'm a fat ass.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest.
Basically.
This is the bomb. There's nobody. You're not gonna shame me into. But I love eating. I love food.
They came from
And
Guys, turn off your cell phones.
yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. But what it is you know what? When you go out on an experience, I think it's a very, very personal experience, and I think that you know what? If you're enjoying a good plate, a good thing, enjoy it. The world doesn't need to know what you're eating.
I didn't understand one word you said.
No, he said if you're enjoying your plate, just enjoy it. Like he doesn't know why people need to post.
Why you gotta keep posting it, kind of thing. That's what
Okay.
you're saying.
Okay. I get it.
That's-
I get
But
it.
what if they cook it? If they cook it and they post it, that's different, right? Like if they're proud of their creation.
If you're not inviting, don't post shit.
Well,
I'll be posting all the food I
Don't
cook.
post it.
Psychologically, I would say, what bothers you from that?
I'll tell you what it is.
Because,
I'll tell you.
My
We
fat
can hear you. You're
ass.
not on the mic.
If your focus is to post it on social media for
Well, listen.
You're not on the mic.
I come from an IT background, which pretty much puts technology in my perspective has always been on a business perspective. So you would not necessarily post or do anything in social media unless there was a purpose for it. What happens is that, I'm not upset that people post food. If you go to a great restaurant and you have a great
But if
experience,
you're
you wanna talk
spending
about it. But if that's all you're doing, then are you getting paid for it or?
I mean, again, I'm gonna go with the disclaimer that's saying that it's everybody's social media. They could post whatever the fuck they want, but there are certain things that are annoying to people. Like, what do you find annoying, Inez?
I find okay, and this might sound a little bit cold-hearted, but the self-pity.
Oh yes.
The self-pity on social media is just
Define that.
listen, if you're hurt and you know, it could be relationships, it could be family relationships, it could be an intimate relationship that you have with someone, and then you express it on social media to the point where it's like a constant thing, and it's been a constant thing for like 3-4 years. So you're inconsistently in bad relationships, perhaps, right? Male, female. But at the same time, it's like, let's say you're not. Like, it's okay to express. See, I express myself. We all express ourselves on social media. Yo, Yuris, you express yourself. Like,
Right.
we're friends on Facebook or whatever. But I don't see you, like, writing a whole freaking life story of why the world has failed you, why the world has kicked
Could they
you
be
in the
asking for help?
ass.
He has a different
Yeah.
perspective.
But that's the thing. But my thing is, like, I mean, that's my pet peeve. I just it's kind of messed up to say, but
so you're
I
basically saying that your pet peeve is people that go on social media and basically do a pity party.
Pity party, and also,
And I know what she means.
Also,
I'll give you an
boasting.
example. I'll give you
and
an
also
example.
boasting about what they have and they don't have.
No,
It's
I'll
just
give you an
like-
example. I'll give you an example. Perfect example. What she's saying. Somebody posts, "Oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. You're such a fucking asshole. This yada yada." Boom. Somebody comments, "What happened?" They reply, "I don't want to talk about it." So why
would
did
you
you
put
post
it-
it on social media?
Exactly. Why would you put
So
it out there?
that's looking for that's a sense of looking for pity, looking for
Wait,
attention.
no, but it's the same. But then, you know, like, it's my pet peeve. But we're not gonna get into the fact
Yeah.
that psychologically they just
Brings you
want
down.
somebody-
Yeah,
You know-
yeah.
what
I
mean?
agree with
It
Mr. Wait,
depends on
Mrs. Blue in the chat says, Mrs. Blue. Oh,
Whoop whoop whoop.
Mrs.
Mrs. Blue says when people post their heartbreak online, and
Yeah.
this is true. Like a lot of people, Like, I was one of these people, and I'm not gonna lie, maybe in 2013, 2014.
You put your heart out there.
Not my heart. I used to post my relationships a lot. Like, you know, right now I toned it down. At most, I would put a story. I would post my girlfriend once a month, whatever. But it used to be a constant where I would post that,
Excuse
you
me,
know.
Can you focus on our show? Thank you so much, Manny.
That's exactly what I'm focused
So
on.
I would post or whatever. But now there's a difference because now there's people that will post that they're constantly single, or they're not over their ex, and every other day they're bashing their ex, or you know, like, why are you, like, if you're single, we get it, you're single, but every day that you post that you're single, that's not gonna attract anybody, cause there's something negative about you posting that every day.
Well, that's because they didn't allow themselves to heal, and I think their healing process is by meeting somebody new. You know, como dicen, un clavo.
We get it, but do you think, would
But some people.
would you as a female find it attractive if every day I'm posting that I'm single, or I need this type of woman in my life, or women ain't shit, I can't find a good woman out there?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'll just say some women, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but some women like project men.
What's Project Men? What is that?
Project men are men that could be molded into whatever they want to be molded.
Okay. Well, yeah, but that's like, I mean, you know how older guys like younger women and stuff, but older women also, and older women that are successful like younger men that they can mold too. So, I mean,
I'm just talking about. I'm not saying older. I'm saying same age women trying to mold same age men.
It's a preference.
Yeah, it is a preference.
It's a preference.
I'm glad you agree with me.
It's a preference.
Yes, it is.
Another-
So is Project Men or Project Women more of a prevalent? Which is the more prevalent one?
We can't. I mean, why would we sit here and compare the sexes? It's just it is.
I'm
what
not
it
comparing
is.
sexes. I'm just trying
It
to
is what it is. You know.
Yes,
like,
it is.
Like there's men that like that, and there's women that like that, and that's what it is.
I appreciate you for that. Thank you for.
Manny, what's your pet peeve?
You guys want to switch seats?
What's your pet peeve, man?
No, basically basically what they said. I basically agree with what they said.
Yo, you know what he sounds like? Yo, you know what he sounds like? He sounds, yo. Wait. Manny's telling him. Manny's like when the teacher asks, like, yo, so what's your opinion? Yeah. What fulanito said. I never seen somebody cheat on a podcast before.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Like fucking cheating here.
Yeah.
Yo. No. Yeah. I appreciate her response. I really do.
No, but seriously, those pet peeves. That's what bothers me. Just like, keep it light. Oh, politics on social media. Like, yo, on my social media, I troll so much. Like, we don't do politics.
See, I be seeing you. That's
No,
the thing
you really go hard.
But wait, technically,
You really go hard as far as politics is concerned.
but I do it on social media as a troll, cause I don't give a fuck about.
You be doing that trolling shit. I seen you.
You really do.
But I really don't get into politics. I do it to piss off a certain support group.
Yeah.
But I'm neither, or I could give two shits about the presidential candidates, but I'm pro human being, and the current person we have leading is not a human being, and I'll leave it at that because I keep fucking politics off this show.
Well, he's just
But people that actually talk politics like they have a degree in fucking politics is hilarious. Democrats and Republicans alike on my social media. Oh, because Biden is this and this and this. Oh, because Trump is this and this. But you're hearing that from CNN and you're hearing that from Fox News. You don't have an original fucking idea. So don't come over here trying to school me on politics when you don't have a degree on politics.
It's funny that you say that. A lot of people take to social media and they really feel like they
have a degree in fucking politics.
Really.
Bro, unless you show me a degree in politics, I'm not going to respect your fucking political opinion.
Same here.
That's why all I do is troll. All I do is troll or show articles, but I'm not going to give my personal opinion on politics because I don't have one because I'm not a politics expert. You know what I mean? What I'm going to call out is bullshit.
Right.
If I see bullshit, I'm going to call out bullshit. And that's what I do. But I can't tell you what Trump does politically or what Biden does politically because I don't have a degree in that. And now I could tell you if I read it off of CNN, but that's not my opinion. That's already somebody else's opinion.
So I have a question. Did everybody here see the debate, the presidential debate?
Yeah, we saw it. That was a disaster.
Yeah, that was a.
I wanna ask about that. Like,
Go ahead.
I heard.
Oh, welcome back, Splu. We haven't heard Splu in a minute. Splu was busy making sure. Splu is no. I like.
Hoy de ti, pero profundamente.
Es que no, no for nothing. Splu was back there making sure the audio was good. Splu's always staying back there. So go ahead, Splu. So you had a question about it.
Personally,
Yeah.
I feel. I don't fuck with politics, man.
Fuck politics.
Yeah, fuck politics. If anything, I will.
Either
say
way,
one
we're
thing.
screwed.
I will say one thing. I'm not into politics. I don't know much about politics, but I do know one thing. America's a business.
Yes.
America is the largest business in the world, and they put one of the greatest businessmen to start controlling America as a business, not as a president. Not as, hey, Obama was a president. He was for the people. Trump is a businessman. If y'all know, I don't know numbers and all of that, but I have heard, like, I've been fucking with stocks.
So how's that been going?
Right? The stocks are actually, the numbers are up, bro.
Economically,
the United States is in one of the greatest states that they have been in years.
No.
Yes.
No.
What?
He inherited that, and we'll talk about that. That's why I don't want to get into politics, because that triggers me right there.
I'm
like
not saying
That's
his money.
that's another show.
that's another show, bro.
It's not like his money. It's not like he's using his money. He's
The last
using American
administration,
money to
He
the
fix
last-
inherited that
you want to know who
economy
really
from
did? You want to
Obama.
know who really did a good job? Obama, when he inherited the economy after 9/11 and after Bush destroyed it. So there was already economic growth. Anywhere you want to see it, there was economic growth. I mean, Trump has gained on that, but there was economic growth before that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep the show moving. We're going to run this commercial. We're going to run this commercial. Where we come back, we got story time with Splu. We got Tommy's financial tip. We got Manny's Matt, and Inez says, I'm going to go ahead and take the controls. But for now, Splu, throw in the commercials. We'll be right back in 2 minutes with story time with Splu. Y'all, he got a new logo and he's happy. Story time with Splu coming up.
All right.
Hey guys, is everybody ready to order?
Yes.
Yes.
Order whatever you want. Harlem Wine Room got the best
I
food in
guess you
Hamilton
get whatever I want
Heights.
to.
You can get what's on the menu.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
So I want the Harlem skirt steak.
Okay, good
And
choice.
for appetizers, the artisanal cheese board.
That sounds good.
Oh my God, that steak sounds so good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have the Harlem skirt
No,
steak.
she's gonna have some french fries.
But I want steak.
No, mami, listen. Oye, unas alturas de papa, eso cae bacano. Unas alturas de papa con un vasito de agua.
No. I want steak.
Mami, mira. En vez de comer eso, ¿por qué tú no comemos una ensaladita? Mira esa ensalada que
I'm
buena
sorry.
se ve.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're gonna call me
Es lo
fat?
que estoy diciendo. que
No,
tú
I don't want a salad. I want steak.
The
Why?
wine that I want to drink is Moscato.
So, you want some Moscato?
Wow, yo no quiero mosquito en ninguno de mis tragos, por favor. Yeah, no, this is nice. It's like a cigar museum.
They're so nice. They have Nicaragua, Dominican, Cuban, house blends.
Yeah,
And they come in like all the time.
Ay, Dios mío. Entonces ya yo he gastado 2 cheques en esta mujer. Ahora ella quiere fumar cigarro fino y de buena calidad. ¡Qué bien! Ese que te gusta. Tú no querías mujeres finas. Coge mujeres finas ahí. ¿Y no te gusta este? ¡Wow! Mira, $13.99. ¡Wow! Mira, con letra china. Muchacha.
I'm gonna have the best cigar in the house.
Yes.
A house blend. Hey guys, is everybody ready to order?
Yes.
Yes.
Order whatever you want. Harlem Wine Room got the best
I
food in
guess you get
Hamilton
whatever I want
Heights.
to.
You can get what's on the menu.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
So I want the Harlem skirt steak.
Okay, good
And
choice.
for appetizers, the artisanal cheese board.
That sounds good.
Oh my God, that steak sounds so good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have the Harlem skirt
No,
steak.
she's gonna have some french fries.
But I want
French-
steak.
No, mami, listen. Oye, unas alturas de papa, eso cae bacano. Unas alturas de papa con un vasito de agua.
No, no, no,
Oye,
no, no, no. I want steak.
Mami, mira. En vez de comer eso, ¿por qué tú no comemos una ensaladita? Mira esa ensalada que
I'm
buena
sorry.
se ve.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're gonna call me
Es lo
fat?
que estoy diciendo. que
No,
tú
I don't
quieres
want a
una
salad. I want steak.
The wine that I want to drink is Moscato.
Moscato. You want some Moscato?
Wow, yo no quiero mosquito en ninguno de mis tragos, por favor.
Why would we come
Lo
to
que
the
yo te
wine
estoy
room and
diciendo
get
es que uno
water?
puede dar con las alturas de papa con
Sí.
agua. Coño, me van a ver bailando lindo a mí, ¿eh?
Miren esa pinta, no, adelante de la cámara, tiene que verla, miren esa pinta. Hey, adelante de la cámara con esa pinta. Ay, pero ¿con quién va a bailar Flu ahora? Que aquí no está Karina, ¿con quién será?
Señores. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they gave me a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna take advantage of this time, and I'm say hello to everybody watching, because they love me and they love my beautiful face, and I personally think I look amazing in salmon. I don't know about y'all looking good in pink, but I look amazing in salmon.
Es que estás buenísimo.
Pero muchacha, como un pastelito de jamón y queso.
Está más bueno que el pan.
Oye, acabadito salí. Manny, ¿qué tú tienes que decir de mí?
Vete a la verga.
Ah, okay.
Vete a la verga.
As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's your boy Splu, SPLOU. Follow me on the gram. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I'm back on the gram.
Yes!
Yes! I'm back on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, shit, I don't even have the same rules anymore. I don't even have the same rules and settings and stuff. Yeah, I gotta follow rules.
Crazy, man.
It's business, all right? It's business.
So what story you got for us, Blue? What you got
I
for
got a
us?
story for y'all.
Cuéntanos. Wait, it's the story about that nice little pinta that you got on right now?
Well, I could tell you how I stole this from Macy's.
Go ahead.
So, I went in naked to Macy's. Well, semi-naked. I went in there with like some, you know, those shorts that Blanquitos use, and I learned the trick. I learned the trick from my friend Jamal, how to pop the locks from these things. You know,
The security
the
sensors.
there you go.
Yeah.
I did that, and I just walked out. I've been wearing it for about 4 days now.
All right,
phenomenal,
well,
bro.
stop
Yeah.
ruining
What are you
it.
going? You
Stop
going for a
ruining
7-day
the
stretch?
secret for
Huh?
other
You going for a
people.
7-day stretch?
Well, I think yo me eché perfume hoy, so, and this is the only day that I've used cologne. Like the other days, I've just taken a shower and stuff.
That
But
makes
today,
two of us.
I put cologne so I can make sure I smell good.
All right, cool. I like that.
All right, ladies
Yo,
and
can you show
gentlemen.
me that technique? later?
Tommy, can I finish? I understand I look good, but
Me
damn.
estoy
Tommy, you got
enamorando
your own
hoy
segment,
de
Tommy.
ti,
Tommy, you
pero
got your own segment. You got your
profundamente.
Tommy's dick tips and stuff. All right.
Woo!
All right.
Me
So,
estoy enamorando.
as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and
nothing.
gentlemen, I want to talk about something that's serious. It's serious, right?
How serious? How
Oh
serious?
no, I'm serious. I want to talk about depression.
Okay.
Ah.
Ah.
Right now,
Oh.
everybody's like, ha ha,
Because
Splu.
we never heard you talk about a situation like that.
Well, I think it's real.
Oh, no, it is real. It is real.
I want to talk about this because a lot of people listen in our culture and in our, I would say, environment, right? Assuming all of us grew up in the Bronx, Brooklyn Heights, whatever, around Hispanics, around just our cultures. Like depression and shit like that, it really gets downplayed. Like, you know, you'll see someone be like, no, ahí anda Manny de que con una depresión y vaina. Ah, es un muchacho que le saque 2 pajas y que se busca una novia por ahí que eso se le quita.
Como si fuera tan fácil.
Like it's nothing, bro.
Right.
Right? And yo, like this is why sometimes they talk about, you know, they talk about white people, right? Because, for example, a 14-year-old kid is having problems in school. He'll go talk to his parent, and he'll say something like, might not even know what it is, but just say the word, Mom, Dad, I feel like I have a depression. I guarantee you these parents, or just a concerned parent,
they downplay.
they're gonna, no, they actually do something about it. Because it's like, what do you know
the
about
one-
depression?
the one that downplays it is
Now,
our
the
culture.
ones that downplay it is
In
our culture.
And now, that's what I'm saying.
Because I remember I got my heart broken by Connie, that bitch, right? She broke my heart.
Where's she at though?
Yo, we could run up
what
on this
block?
bitch,
Like, yo,
right?
I will eliminate her and all her
She
kids. Which
she
one?
go
You-
and
which-
break my heart.
Take it easy,
It was
I know.
Right?
Sorry.
She go
You'll
and
be
break
all
my
right.
heart.
Italian side. It's the Italian side. I'm
Cheats
so
on me
sorry.
with Joshua, which we are mad cool, by the way. Shout out to Emo, right? And she cheats on me, and then Joshua's mad cool with me, and he calls me like, "Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like fucked Connie yesterday, and she told me I was not together. but
Really?
I was on the block, and niggas was telling me out together.
He just
so-
came right up.
straight up, told me straight up like that.
Wow.
So I'm like, damn, bro, Connie just broke my heart. Like, I just bought that bitch a ring, some sneakers.
Well, what kind of ring?
Me chapeó. Just a regular, you know.
A promise ring?
Yeah, like a little promise ring.
What kind of sneakers?
It was
Go fear.
it was
Go
the
feel?
Nike
Go
Hirachis at the
feel?
time. Me chapeó. Probably one of my first chapeadas. Anyway, so boom, she hits me with that, and
The first up, yeah, everybody can survive. The
and I
first up.
and I felt like I was gonna die. Like
That was your first love?
that was my first.
I
yeah,
get it.
that was
I
my
get
first
it.
love. It was my first heart, bro. I thought I was gonna die.
No, I feel you.
So-
Yo, so what? So are we gonna talk about our first love?
No.
No. But are we gonna talk about our first heartbreak? Because it seems
Uh,
like it's
Story time with Blue. Anyway, so as I was saying, so
Take it easy, Inez.
Connie broke my heart, right? And my dad was about to slap the shit out of me in my car, right? He was teaching me how to drive, I remember. And I just started crying, like, right? I was just driving. My father was like, pero maneja más rápido. I was just like, and my father was just like, oh,
¿Qué?
¿qué
Tú eres
fue?
pájaro.
Yo nada más te dije que manejes rápido y te vas a poner a llorar por eso, mujercita.
yeah.
So, boom, right? I ended up telling my dad, like, pa, Connie me pegó cuerno. Oh, pero oye, ¿y por eso tú estás llorando? ¿Por mujeres? No. Demóntateme del carro ahora mismo. My father made me pull over in the highway, right? Get in the emergency lane, right? Not even, he lets me out of the car, right? I got to walk out. He just transfers over to the next seat and then locks the door and puts the window down. La próxima vez que tú me llores por una mujer, tú caminas para la casa de aquí mismo, del medio del highway. Móntate aquí. Pero te me limpia toda esa vaina. Clean my face up. Boom. Got in the car. My father gave me the speech. You're not allowed to get depressed over women. You're not allowed to get sad over women. You're not allowed to hurt over women. Women come a dozen and one. Like, please, my nigga, like, don't cry. You crying over the first piece of pussy you just got?
Could it be that women are? It's not necessarily the root cause of your problem. It's maybe something else.
No, bro, I was fucking 14 years old. What the fuck did I know
No,
about
he's
this
just
shit?
saying his experience.
Yeah, I'm saying my experience. Now, what I'm trying to say with that is, I'm pretty sure with that was born no un odio para las mujeres, loco, pero like, oh, my pops is right. Like, I'm not allowed to get hurt by females.
No hubo respeto para las mujeres.
For a very long time.
Okay.
Because I was not allowed to get hurt. There was not a girl, I would say from 14 to 18.
There's a youth. There's like an expansion of that, you know, like a.
But that also brought a lot of problems from me to
Eventually.
females. There was a lot of things that I had to learn the hard way. There was a lot of things that I didn't, bro. There was a lot of hearts that I broke. There was a lot of females that I hurt because I didn't, like, I skipped that process of knowing, like, cómo lidiar con una mujer que, ¿tú me entiendes? To me, it was just like, oh, this is what women's capable of? Nah, these women is just good to fuck. Like, you know.
I just want to say one thing on this particular subject. I had a conversation with somebody regarding like issues like this, where we grew up with older parents that were kind of hardcore like that. But I think that we as a generation, we grew up in a transitional period where things did change, right? There was a time when men didn't cry over women, but there was a time when we became more emotional as men as time evolved. And I don't think that nobody ever taught us how to become more emotional or deal with the new things that were coming up. And our parents couldn't really help us because they knew the old way of doing things, right? You know, and I think that's an issue that even me as a Latino man right now, you know, in the dating scene or whatever, it's kind of like you almost have to be aware of it. Like, all right, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not a machista all the time.
But
I'm just a machista after 12 p.m.
But here comes the people not understanding, right? Because it's like, okay, let's talk about real depression now, right? Because depression is, the people is, oh, depression is sad. Like, yo, depression, if depression was a human being, bro, let me tell you something. If depression was a human being, depression was like a 8'6", 426-pound kind of person.
Yeah.
Scary, right?
Yeah.
That you, with those days that you wake up happy and you're like, what a great day. I'm gonna wake up out of my bed. No, you're not. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna just stay in bed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be happy.
You know
Nope,
what?
you're gonna cry.
You know what
Yo.
frustrates
You know what?
me?
I'm gonna cry.
You know what frustrates me? Me being a person that have suffered from this depression. The first thing that they say, shake yourself off. You'll be good. No. Because this isn't something that it's like. When you talk about depression, you're talking about real deep feelings, whether it be from that time period or before that. People just make it so light. Oh no, you just gotta shake that off. You just gotta do you. You gotta surpass.
Yeah,
that.
they downplay it.
They downplay
Some
it.
people have that opinion.
You know, and
Yeah, they
that's what
downplay the
that's
shit.
what
But
irritates
how do
me.
you feel?
Exactly. That's what irritates me because it's easy to see it from the outside, but when you've dealt with that situation, regardless of what it is, it's a totally different ballgame.
Wait, but can I ask a question? Are we all suffering from depression?
I think we
I
all
don't-
have
I don't-
in
I
some
feel
sort.
like we all have
In
some
some
type of-
point.
Everybody goes through
We're
depression.
go-
Everybody
we're
goes through depression at some
gonna
point.
step through.
No, for
Yeah.
real. I think we all go through some.
Yeah.
And some
We
point in
definitely
time.
all
Some
have
more
done.
than others.
Yeah, some
more-
low,
some
mild,
situations
high.
more than others.
Wait, come here.
All right.
But ladies and gentlemen,
I feel-
oh my God, what is happening here, Tommy? I think we need to hug, Tommy.
All right, well.
But ladies and gentlemen, listen.
I'm gonna let Inez hug.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sploo, SPLOU. Follow me on the gram. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. And I'm looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, God damn, I look good. Y ustedes dos con ese maldito romance.
We
Pónganse a
coming
bailar
back
ya.
with Tommy's tips.
Pónganse a bailar ya. Ladies and
Tommy's
gentlemen,
gonna-
we're coming back with Tommy's Dick Tips.
Tommy's gonna tell us how to fix up credit.
All right, guys. Yo, vamos a esperar que se pique el merengue. Ay, Dios mío. But okay, how are people gonna take my tip seriously if you guys are around? All right, we all.
What's up? Tommy.
Tell us what you got, Tip-wise.
Yo, guys, today what I want to talk about is what is your FICO score? You know what, guys? A lot of times you always wonder, people always ask, what is the term FICO score? What does that mean? What does it mean? Wonder what does that actually do? Why does this number come up? Well, this is the 3-digit representation of your credit worthiness to the 3 credit bureaus. That's Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Now, the thing is, normally your FICO score is ranged from 300 to 850, and the lower your score is, the harder it is for you to get a loan, and the higher your interest rates are going to be. Versus the higher your FICO score is, the lower your loan terms are going to be, and your loan interest rates are going to be. Now, one of the things that I always tell people is, why does this matter? Why? Because you may think that your credit score isn't important to doing things, but it is important when you're looking to buy a car, when you're looking to apply for a credit card, when you're looking to apply for an apartment, when you're looking to, buy a home.
Now, let me interrupt you there real quick.
Yes.
Now, you're mentioning this FICO score. Now, I've heard that there's different types of scores that actually add up. It's not only one.
No, it's 3 FICO scores actually, and what you get is the mean between the 3.
Gotcha. So if you have, for example, one FICO score que está fuertísimo and the other 2 are low, what does that mean?
Well, you're never going to get a fuertísimo FICO score and 2 that are low. What you're going to get is the FICO scores are going to be about 20 points apart from each other.
Okay.
That's really the range. You're going to get a top level. Let's say you're at 800 and you got one that's a 780, and then you got one that's 767. Then they figure out you're a 780 solid.
Yeah.
Then you get hired for that. But you're never going to get a 700 and 2 400s. Everything is within its own range. So yeah, hey Inez. We're live.
Super live.
Yeah, come on, sit down, join us. So you can learn about
showing it all right now, girl. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the point here is,
brings the balls to the yard. Yeah, they can.
Yeah, you're full blown.
They can see you.
So anyway, long story short is your FICO score is important because those things are, you're always following the mean. So determining your credit score is important. So whenever you're going to apply for a car loan, a home loan, a rental application, or even a credit card application, knowing your FICO score is important. You can come to AndersonCredit.com.
Yes.
Where we look to improve your credit and educate you on the world of credit. And you can get a free consultation and analysis, and we can look at what your situation is and decide what the path is for you. Once again, go to AndersonCredit.com, where repairing is caring.
Now, can people find you on Instagram?
Yes, I have Anderson Credit at Instagram account. You can actually find me there as well.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Yeah, any questions you have?
Yeah. So now, if I want to buy a house and my credit is, I don't know, the shittiest credit you've probably ever seen, how long will it take, and what are the steps that I have to make to be able to get it to a level for me to buy a house?
That's a great question, Splu. I'm gonna tell you what's going on right there. This is a good question because I've just answered it for a client actually a couple of days ago, and we've been working on many things. And I'll tell you a funny story, right? So this is the way it looks. A 100-point jump on your credit takes about a year. I was working with a client that we were looking to clean her account up, dispute some of her late payments and some other accounts. I also helped her get some authorized user accounts on her name and stuff like that. And finally, 3 days ago, we got her to apply for her first credit card ever, and she got approved. She got about 40 point bump, and she got from about 575 to about 628.
So now,
and we
now
got her a
getting-
Capital One card.
Getting a credit card bumps up your credit?
Yes, it does. Now, this is where the key, where the catch is. The first month when you apply for the credit card, your credit takes a dip. The second month it takes a boost because now that credit is added to your overall available credit, and it lowers your utilization. Okay, so this is. All right, that's a great question. So, if you have 100% of the money to buy whatever it is that you want to buy, then credit does not matter.
Right.
All right. Where it matters is when you don't have the 100%. So now the difference is, do you have 5% deposit, 10% deposit, 20% deposit, 50% deposit? You know, and then now, you know, that determines, okay, a person who's coming in with, let's put it this way, if you're gonna go buy a car, and let's just say a car, you're coming in with, you know, $5,000 to buy a $50,000 car, you're coming with a 10% deposit. That deal, if you have good credit, it'll close. If you have bad credit, you might need 20% down.
Ina, can you get closer to your mic? Yo, putting this mic up?
Yes, it is. But
Yeah, he turned me
yes, he did.
off. They say turning me off.
Yes, he did.
But anyway,
Varón, gracias por toda su ayuda hoy, man. Se le agradece del alma, loco.
Mira, de verdad, muchas gracias.
Mi hermano, mantenga la realidad.
That was the man that put us back on the air, right?
Yes, man. Thank you, brother.
So,
How long are we gonna last?
Go ahead.
No, but I'm saying like, yes. I mean, it's credit and then there's capital, right?
Yes.
And then there's people that know how to play with their capital.
yes,
Correct?
yes.
So, people that rely on credit, they just rely on it. But then people that rely on credit to cover.
Okay,
stuff.
let's
It's-
no. I sort of hear what you're saying. This is the key with credit, right? And capital. This is the difference between capital and credit. If you have capital, then you don't necessarily always need credit.
Well, that's
Right?
that's like really obvious.
Yeah, but when you don't have capital, you almost always need creded.
All right, let's.
The key is how
But
to find the
then
balance.
if you do that, then if you need that, then you shouldn't be buying anything. You know what I mean? Like if you really need the credit.
There are things that you need to buy that no matter what you do, you're gonna need credit for.
Sure.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this was interesting. Thank you, Tommy, for coming by
I
and
appreciate
giving us
that. I appreciate you, Splu.
all the Tommy Dick tips.
That was not a dick tip. There's no dick in that comment.
Tommy, thank you for coming by with the shiny hat. Inez, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining our show.
Yes, and
Alright.
and then the second episode of
And
and
so,
that says.
you ready?
So we're gonna. No,
Are you ready?
we're not
You
gonna
ready
do
to
it.
commercial already?
We're gonna do
We're
it.
not gonna do that.
Hey,
Ay,
wey.
Dios mío.
Hi, Inés.
¿Cómo estás, Flu?
Wow, estamos bien gracias a la misericordia de Dios.
Amén, amén. Y
Amén.
yo que soy hija de un pastor.
Sí, sí, sí. Yeah, you got the free pass to heaven, bro.
What we got for Inez says. What we got for Inez says. We got 3 minutes to wrap this up. So what
All
you
right,
got?
Inez says, dating through the pandemic.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
So I had a friend that dated a girl for 3 months during the pandemic. Everything got really close. And he ended up saying, when I say close, it's like they were staying over each other's house. They were kind of quarantined or whatever. And then he ended up saying, I love you.
Did he say that?
In 3 months.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Do men say that?
No,
We
what do
do.
you mean?
We
It's
be
not me,
slipping
it's
up.
not me. It's a friend.
We be slipping
Friend,
up.
it's a
I'll
friend,
be
it's a friend.
slipping up.
But pandemic dating. How do you deal with that?
So did he say I love you while they were having sex? Or
No,
were
no,
they-
no.
or
It's
were they
just,
having
it's just that they were dating during the quarantine.
mocha macchiato.
So all they could do is go back and forth to each other's house, drink, and have dinners together and be intimate together, and then they just got intimate together very fast because they had
COVID.
no choice. There was no dating period of like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. There's no. It was just boom.
Yeah, the Netflix series they were watching ended.
Pandemic dating.
The Netflix series they
So what do you
were
say about
watching
that?
ended.
I mean, my question is to y'all guys, like, what's your feel on that? Y'all been dating during the pandemic? I mean, we don't have time. I guess I guess we're gonna have to wait till the next episode. No,
I can answer that real quick.
No, we
That's
can't,
right.
Tommy. No, we
Answer
can't.
real quick, Tommy, and that's it. We
Oh,
wrap it up.
shit. We're going to be here for 36 minutes.
Like I said, I've dated during the pandemic. I haven't said I love you, and it ended. So it was just one of those things. It's just like, hey, the Netflix series ended. So we just had nothing else in common.
So because we have to wrap this up, Yuris, can we continue this in the next episode?
We'll
Yes,
definitely
we
continue next
Pandemic
episode.
dating.
Yes, we can.
Pandemic dating.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, next week we got an Instagram couple. on
Oh,
the show.
sugar,
Big
honey.
sensation. We got Yo Ed and I Am a
Hey,
Lady.
yo,
We got I
Ed.
Am a Lady and Yo Ed.
I'm like, yo, those are my peoples. Like, personally, those are my peoples. You heard?
So next week is gonna be a dope ass show. Any final words?
Yo, anyway, listen, it was great having a great show with everybody. I enjoy all of you. I love you.
Yes, and stop smoking K2 and smoke haze. Peace.
Have a